Come pick up your phone.
Wow.
Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Come on.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this
Hell
game
no.
and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Nope. Foul.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13.
Rico, you playing?
Yeah, I'm playing right now.
This is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers
Do
in
what
the
you
game.
sound
You
bad, man.
understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a
Oh,
chance.
give me that.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
I knew he about to throw that shit.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 11. And
Fine, you
moving
playing.
chains with another 1st down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback
Yeah,
will have
he
you
started
conservative
bad,
because
but
what you do is you actually
he was the
speed
point guard,
the
so
process of
he
either
should have
running the
just chilled
open
out.
target. So
You
in
know.
this case, it's an underneath
Handle
safety
that
play.
pressure, man.
But the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Man, I don't know. You heard me say,
On 1st down.
hey, read it out loud and say no. It plays it every time. I don't know why.
No gain on that.
You go turn the mic off, the mute button.
Clearly about the job
On
of
the
the
stream.
defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood
Oh.
up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got an man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That one complete to Moore. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
2nd and a yard. Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Elks are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's enough for a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Oklahoma City.
Come on, set, go, hop 70, hop 70.
They'll go again with Benson. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Lions. Trap 50, trap 50.
Ready? Out of the shotgun. Richardson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That is Joey Bosa. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
Ready? Here we go, here we go.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
18, run, tap the 60, tap the 60. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Steady.
From the gun, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second.
He'll drop to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, KC.
This is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go. Gotta be lying. Ready,
Richardson. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
A run with Benson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was brought down by Samuel Womack. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 5.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Looking to throw. Richardson. This one complete to Washington. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
On first down, it's Richardson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Elks.
Okay, break. Cup 19. Cup. And 7 o'clock. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now Richardson. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Elks. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Second and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. He's taken down just shy of midfield. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Back to the ground after the penalty. He's beyond midfield to the 45. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. To the air now on first and 10. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
So these screenplays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This is caught at 2. And he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Kansas City. Reichert now Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Panther 11, Buffalo 18, Cub 19, 7 Pirates, 7, go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. The pass rush gets hold, and he goes down. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Richardson going to look to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
60 Vikings, 18, 5 years.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Time for a punt for the Elks. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. This returnable for Douglas. Oh, looked like he wore the seam for a moment. But he's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 30-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 1 at the 43-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll get this out wide, and he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
First and 10. To the air one more time. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Daniil Hunter getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Now a second timeout called by the defense. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Okay, ready? 60 Nazareth, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Ready, ready?
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. a 3. It is 2nd and 13.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. Get in the end zone, bro. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hut, hut.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Playing out, and he made the catch. What a play. So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Bradley Pinion set to
First
kick
half
off.
played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hut.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
On the ground, it's Benson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 18 on that one, and that will be a first down.
The advantage to this play call, Mike, is as an offense, you now can account for one extra defensive player. In this case, it's the quarterback reading the end. He goes after the running back. He pulls it, keeps it himself, picks up the first down.
That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Rolling right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Elks are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Let's go, man. Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Okay,
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Go get him. Hey, come on. Stay 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, that's pulled in by Lamb. We saw him throw it like that last year in Columbus. He's got his guys a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's complete to Moore on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's another
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Panther streak. Panthers 19. Tiger. Now Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to survive the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Ripping on the like I'm picking the pride. I hit the crib with it.
79 Brock. Let's go. Panther 60. Panthers.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. No one open. He'll drop to his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Chiefs first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's a toss, right side. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. His kick is good. He got it. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Justin. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they will finally run him down. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34.
Hey, no!
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Lions! 19!
On first down, it's Richardson. Plus, to his right. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or two shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
19-18!
A second down throw for Richardson. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They need one right now. Third and long. From the gun, Richardson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. Benson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
70, 70. Let's go. 70, Timberwolves.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it, and he will do it himself. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Oklahoma City. That his second touchdown tonight.
huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. To throw here to begin the drive. He gets this one to Moore. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. It is 2nd and a yard. Here's Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, KC.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Here's first down.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
They go with Mixon, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Tag! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go!
They'll drop to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Here is first and goal.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll run here with Mixon. He takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal.
Here we go, set.
Again, it'll be Mixon. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
They'll try and run with Mixon. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on third and goal. From this far out, you thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game.
A 29-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And the Chiefs move out in front, 20-17. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.